going to show you. Today I do a home bike. This one. Have you watched this? It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't feel my legs. Oh, I cannot stand. I cannot stand. Let me cool down my legs. Oh my god, I'm showing you. No active physical activity. So I am trying to do that more and more because I need to exercise my heart. So I just done the bike only 7 minutes. I'm going to increasing more. 7, 7, 7, and then 10, 10, 10, then 15, 15, 15. And I hope one day I could make it to 30. Wow. In Thailand, I used to run a lot since university, like a freshman and then sophomore. We have to run a lot with the first, second year. Yeah, first and second year. Now I stopped doing exercising, so it's too bad for me. So yeah, I'm back to the track again. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Please pray for me. I understand you all who do not do exercise. Please get out of your bed or your chair or your couch. Look what I served to my husband. What are you eating?
Jam.
Show up to your face. Half of your face.
Jam.
It's a lot now.
And you bring more salad.
Yeah, it's spicy.
Mm.
Bon appetit. How to say bon appetit in Turkish?
Afiyet olsun.
Oh yeah, afiyet olsun. Not afiyet olsun.
Eline sağlık.
Afiyet olsun. So I
You don't have
did
to say. No.
meal
So,
plan.
let me see. My wife put some new stuff on the refrigerators. It's like what to eat and stuff, eat protein and stuff like that. And there's another one, meal plans. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, blah blah blah. And then in the bottom there's something odd. Like this part. 7 a.m. Blah blah blah, breakfast, dinner. And wife, it also says 7 a.m. But she actually sleeps at 7 a.m. So that's kind of strange. What do you think? You never wake up at 7, and it's impossible. It's basically impossible.
Look at me. Because you're fat. We need to do this for you. Show this. A salad after the meal, and then he ate a... What is this one? Tiramisu with raspberry. And now he is eating. Now he is eating this one. Eat this one. Now he is eating this one.
Leave me alone.
Hello everyone. Welcome to new vlog. This one we're going to do challenge 24 hour no digital gadget except the camera for recording, okay, and also except phone for paying stuff like Apple Pay, but other than that, no, cannot use anything, no scoring, no YouTube, nothing, okay. You think are we going to survive? I don't think so. Going to back to basic, and it starts from tonight, 24 hours. Here, it's already out, so I'm going to hide it. He's not going to be able to find. I hope so. Let's hide somewhere. Here, very easy one. I'm going to hide in this one. Yes, it's in there. Smart idea. Okay. I'm going to write him a note. Let's have a 24 hour without digital. Oh, good morning. We are so rushed. What is today?
You are Rush. I'm not. They will pick up the car.
Yeah, today we are going to pick up our first car. How do you feel?
Excited.
Excited?
You?
I'm just afraid that we are going to get it or not because we ordered it online and we haven't done the drive test at all. So I'm afraid it's going to be a scam. Or maybe if it's not scam, but I'm afraid it's not going to be ready. Because I have read the reviews. Some people said
What?
on the appointment date, when they go, the car is not ready.
No.
So they have to come to the new appointment. And they have it and angst, I mean not angst in German, and anxious because they already transferred the money. So they have to wait another week for that.
Too bad.
So I hope that not going to happen to us.
In the website, it's written that it's ready, so
Okay,
it should be fine.
let's see. There's first of all, right now we are waiting for the bus. We're going to take the bus and train and arrive the dealer shops. We order it from online. We're not going to say the name yet until it satisfies us. So we will tell you. On your face. The bus going to pick up. Okay, see you there. And he's gonna keep the paper. How it look nice and new.
So, ja. Die zweite Tür gebe ich noch. Dann den Fahrzeugschein.
Ja. So.
What is this?
Das sind aber so Kappen für die
So yeah.
Oh my god. It's our first driving car. Be careful. So right now we are trying to register online since there is a system on it.
It's
Oh
saying
my
security
God.
code registration certificate part 2.
Yeah, he already scratched, no?
But part 1 I did, but
Yo,
part 2.
part 2 is already been scratched, no?
No, it's not scratched. But this is very long, man.
Okay, then scratch again. It's so complicated, so many steps, and we have to search for the code and document by ourselves. If we just go to the office, we just hand in our document, and I think the staff do them all by themselves, right? Yeah, but now we're doing it for them. I hope what we are doing is right. Let's see if it will work or not. If we're going to review. One of the part is scratched like this. So that is kind of amazing. I don't know about this kind of system in Thailand though. We mostly we have to go to the office only, I guess. No, there's a number. I would just put it as a script. My face might look so bad. Hello. So keep updating of my life. I haven't recorded my video for a week or 2 weeks. No, not a week. Just last week. Just last week I record a little bit when we pick up our car, right? Our new car. So let's talk about my life so far. My life so far, I have been using this one. You remember that? Remember that? The icon up there. Yes, I'm using atlas.ti. I don't know how to pronounce this. To analyze the data of English exam, like university entrance exam. Yeah, the English subject in Thailand. I'm going to do the the channel about it. But people just simply teach it, right? But I am collecting data. I want to see the the train or the I don't know the data relation of the vocab or grammar and in each year like that. So yeah, I'm keep doing this stuff first before decided to do a mock exam for them. That is like trendy nowadays. That one. You ask and ChatGPT to roast you without holding you back. I also did that. You wanna hear? I asked ChatGPT like, okay, with everything you know about me, roast me without holding me back. And just first of all, this is my new ChatGPT because I have new account. I have using 5 accounts. In every 3 months, I don't collect the data much, so they don't know me since the beginning. I have been using them. This is just the newest account I have used, and also every time I use and some data that I ask about like nonsense, so I mostly delete it. But still, she can't roast me so bad. Okay, buckle up. You call yourself a full-time content creator, but really, you are a full-time Google Sheets accountant for car insurance, loan interest, and 10-year depreciation chart. Your YouTube channel? It got fewer subscribers than the number of times you refresh your analytics every single day. That is hurt. Wow. You say it's a lifestyle vlog, but it's basically eating food, walking around town, buying SSD, eating food again. And somehow you think this is gonna rocket you to 10,000 subscribes? That's not a channel. That's a grocery receipt with a background music. Wow, oh my god. Okay. Your German is B1, which really means Bay, are you ready? What? But no, Bay, are you sure? Half the time you pass the test, half the time you still wondering why accusative even exists. Meanwhile, you already dreaming about raising a multilingual child like it's an Olympic project while you are out here struggling to order bratwurst without pointing at the menu. I still did. So okay, how can you know? You want to pivot into data analytics, but every time you see SQL or Python, you run back to film another vlog about pizza. Data analyst, please, the only data set you have analyzed is how many Asian restaurants you can visit in Dortmund. That's true. And let's not forget the car hunt, researching reliability, turbo versus non-turbo, 10-year ownership course, all so you can drive 8 kilometers to work and back. Bro, you are calculating like you are prepping for Formula One, but you are basically just going to Lido and home. Look how can she roast me? How she roast me back? Oh my god. Okay, you can try this prompt. That's very trendy like now. Okay. So, and I still have a sleeping problem. I don't know. I should have read some research, right? I should have searched for some research. Like when you were young or teenager, if your sleeping circle, it will affect you when you are adult, like the sleeping circle. Because when I was young, my sleeping circle is like this. I sleep like 3 or 4 a.m. when I was young, and I wake up at 10 a.m. because I was playing game and stay up late and wake up late and go to school late. My school wasn't that fixed at all because it wasn't even a top 100 school in Thailand. No, it was so flexible, and the class wasn't that serious either. So I can manage it. But now the bad part of it is affecting me now. I can't sleep. I mostly sleep around 3 or 4 a.m. again, and I wake up at the same hour. It's like My sleeping cycle. Ugh, I don't know. 7 hours, 7 minutes again. Okay. Okay, see you next. What am I going to show you for this vlog? Let's see next. Family food. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow. I think they did increase the price for sure. Yeah, oh my god, you put a lot. Once I said that your dish, you put a lot. Wow. Can I have one more? In case
This?
it's gone bad. Yeah, in case we can't finish it when it's gone bad. We bought this. They sell entire pack of it.
Oh.
It's so nice. Can you hold two?
Yeah.
Yeah. 20. Wait, no camera. My he gone. Okay, show me.
Yeah. Again?
The level of it. So it can be totally open.
Yeah, of course. You can even go out.
You can stand and go out here.
Yeah.
Wow.
So nice, right?
I hope there's no rain coming in now. Okay, close it. Wow. So look at this word. I'm going to teach you in Thai. It means her. Her mาก. When you have something new and you are really proud of it and you really want to be like possessive. This is my car. This is my name. Her mาก. Because yeah, it's his first car. I'm so proud of him. With his all own money. So proud of him. เก่งมาก Yeah, this is so like you cannot do that, right? He will say, but if I do too hard.
much.
Too much. When I close, it's too hard.
See, closed. You don't have to be so hard.
When we rent a car, oh, she did something.
Was it before here?
No,
Like detailed photos.
we didn't take photo because it's okay. It's done by done.
You have insurance, no?
When we rent a car and I close the door so hard, he never say any single word. But now with his own car, like too loud, too much, be gentle. Oh, I understand. I'm sorry for that. Okay, let's go shopping. See you later. ดี๋ยวพาไปดู